Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. And did you know that in a recent study, it was actually found that 56% of Americans cannot afford a $1,000 emergency. And on top of that, it was also found that 1/3 of them, 35%, would go into debt in order to cover that $1,000 emergency. And that just absolutely blows my mind, guys, which is why I make these videos, because I'm trying my absolute hardest to just give out free knowledge here on YouTube for you guys to better yourself and better your finances, guys. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I put together a list of 7 ways that you may be completely wasting money, guys. And if you can cut out these things, or at least 1 or 2 of them on this list, I guarantee you are doing, guys, because it is just so common, guys. And let me tell you, number 6 is the most common one, and one that I've wasted money on too myself, guys, but I no longer do that. So with that being said, guys, before we get into this video, I just want to ask you guys, if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. It actually turns out that 98% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, which, hey, if you're watching, please subscribe if I bring you any value, guys. If I don't bring you any value and you don't like my videos, you don't have to subscribe, of course. But hey, if you like them and I bring you value, please subscribe, guys. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We just hit 500, guys, and now we're already at 544. So thank you guys very much. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video of 7 ways you may be wasting your money. All right, guys, the first way you may be wasting money is lottery tickets and gambling, guys. I put both of these into one category. And hey, guys, listen, I understand that it could be an addiction, guys. I actually looked it up, and it said between 2 to 4 million adults in the United States struggle from a gambling addiction, guys. And hey, if you are suffering from a gambling addiction, I have sympathy for you, and I suggest that you get professional help. But for those of you who just stop at a gas station and you're pumping gas and you're like, hey, I'm bored, let me go inside the gas station and get a few lottery tickets to scratch while I wait for my gas to pump. That is a complete waste of money, guys. The state where you're playing the lottery from, or the casino where you're gambling at, or don't even get me started on sports betting, which is an epidemic, guys. But hey, whoever you're gambling with, guys, the house always wins. You're never going to win. You're never going to come out on top. That money that you just spent on the lottery ticket, how about you put $5 in your savings account instead, guys? And hey, like I said, I understand for a lot of people, this could be an addiction. And if it is, please get some help. But for those of you who it's not, you guys have to stop gambling, guys. And don't make excuses like, oh, it's just for fun or whatnot. But hey, you may be in credit card debt. You may be in credit card debt. You know what else is fun? Paying off your credit card debt. So go ahead and stop buying lottery tickets and stop placing bets on stuff that you're just not going to win. All right, guys, the second way you're probably wasting money, this one is very common nowadays, guys, but that's going to be food delivery. Eating out is a waste of it itself, but hey, if you're going to eat out, go pick up the food yourself. Don't spend extra money getting it delivered, guys, because on average, it costs an extra $3.99 to get it delivered. And eating out, you're already paying a premium for that food, so you're just paying extra. That doesn't count for a tip, because, hey, tip your drivers, guys. These people who are delivering the food are out here hustling. I used to do it myself. I still do it every now and again, guys. But, hey, make sure you tip your driver if you do eat out. So that's extra $10 right there for a tip, $3.99. You're looking at $14 extra before fees, other hidden fees, guys. These apps like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, whatever have you, guys, they have hidden fees that people just ignore, and it's a normal thing, guys. It costs way more to get it delivered than it is to just go drive to the store. And hey, if you don't have a car, I kind of understand, and I kind of can sympathize with that. You know, if you guys want to do it maybe like once a month, but if you don't have a car, you shouldn't be eating out in the first place. No offense, but don't get your food delivered if you want to save money, guys. If you're looking to break the chains off of your family. Now, hey, if you have like $1 million net worth, or a net worth that's above 100,000, and you have plenty of money to afford this, this video is not for you. This video is for the people who are struggling with credit card debt, who are drowning in credit card debt or personal loans, student loans, whatever have you. If you're doing this, it is so common with young people to be eating out and to have it delivered, guys. So I suggest you stop doing that if you want to break the cycle and if you want to get out of credit card debt. All right, guys, this next thing on the list is going to be expensive courses and expensive coaches, guys. Now, hey, there are so many financial YouTubers out there, including myself. I am a financial YouTuber, but there are so many out there that are trying to sell courses, that are trying to sell their coaching, quote unquote. These guys are just average people with a little bit more knowledge. But hey, there is so much stuff out here on YouTube, so much knowledge out here on YouTube that I guarantee you, if you just look hard enough, you could find for completely free. And you don't need these coaching sessions. You don't need these courses, guys. All you need is time. Take a little bit of time, take an hour, 2 hours a day, search up on YouTube whatever you want to learn about, whether it's finances, maybe you need a personal life coach. Do something like that instead of paying for this, because courses can be expensive. They could be $100, $75, or up there in the thousands, guys. I've seen some for $4,000 to $5,000, which just, it blows my mind, because why are people spending money on this stuff? Do you really think that you're going to get $5,000 worth of value from listening to somebody talk, guys? Because me personally, I don't think so. If it's somebody like Jeff Bezos or Warren Buffett, sure, maybe I would consider paying $5,000 to that, but you have to look at it as, is this person really a professional? And am I really going to get my money's worth at the end of the day, guys? So that's something to think about. And hey, there are some courses out there that I do support. Like I do like Caleb Hammer's courses around budgeting and around investing. I think he has some really good courses, but there's others out there who are just in it for the money, guys. So if it feels like the person's in it for the money, don't go buy that, guys, because it is a complete waste of money. And you're better off just investing that money into the stock market, into the S&P 500, whatever have you, guys. All right, guys, this next thing on the list is going to be something that a lot of people actually end up paying for, and they may not realize it, guys, and that's credit card interest. What a lot of people will end up doing is they'll get a credit card that is at 0% APR, and they'll run it up to like $1,000, max it out, whatever. But what they don't know is that 0% APR is just an introduction, guys, and it ends up turning into interest after about a year. And not only that, but what a lot of people don't know, and what I didn't even know until earlier in this year, guys, is whenever that introduction period ends, it actually charges you all the interest for the past year all at once in a lump sum thing. And this absolutely blew my mind when I found that out. So if you have a credit card that is still in that introduction period, pay it off ASAP, guys, because you're going to end up paying all that accrued interest for the past year, and you may not have even know that, guys. So hey, I hope I just saved you a little bit of money, or hey, maybe even saved you a lot of money, guys. And once you get out of credit card debt, don't carry a balance month to month, guys. Pay off your credit card every single month. A lot of people, it's a common misconception to carry a balance every single month. But what you need to do is carry a balance right until before the closing date. Pay off your credit card before the closing date, and then start it up again, guys, because this reports to the credit bureaus that you do have a balance on your card, but in reality, you don't. So you don't end up paying any interest. This next thing that I think is a complete waste of money, if you guys have watched my channel before, or if you're a regular viewer, you'll already know, and that's going to be alcohol, guys. I think alcohol is a complete waste of money. You're literally just spending to get drunk and forget about time. In reality, guys, now listen, if you're having fun and maybe it's the 4th of July, maybe it's Thanksgiving, whatever have you, guys, I understand occasional drinking, you know, for fun. But if you're buying a 12-pack of beer every other night and drinking it for, you know, a couple days, that's like $24 there that you literally just poured down the drain. You're going to drink it, and then that's it. your money's gone, guys. This money is way better off being invested. It's way better off being saved. It's way better off doing almost anything else, guys, because drinking is just a complete waste of money. And it's just not something that I could get behind, and I'll never get behind it, guys. But hey, on a serious note, again, this could be an addiction for a lot of people. And if it is an addiction for you, please get some help, guys. I really understand and I sympathize it. I've had family members in the past who have struggled with alcohol, and I've had family members in the past who struggle with gambling as well, which was also on this list. So it may be an addiction for you. And if it is, I suggest attending some AA meetings or, getting a counselor, somebody, guys, that can get you some serious help. Don't quit cold turkey. For a lot of people, that doesn't work, guys. But for those of you who are just drinking a beer or 2 beers every single night, you should be able to quit cold turkey. If it's not an addiction for you guys, I suggest just stop buying it, and your life and your health will just get completely better, guys. It'll be way better than it was while you were drinking. If you remembered in the beginning of the video, I said that this one is the one that most people waste their money on, and the one that me personally, I have wasted my money on in the past, and I'm still kind of doing right now, guys, and that is unused gym memberships, guys. Now, whether it's $10 from Planet Fitness, $24, whatever have you, guys, $50 for high-end gyms, that are locally owned or something like that, guys. If you're not going, it's a complete waste of money. And to be honest with you, gyms wouldn't work if everyone that had a membership went. That's just not in the business model. It would never work, and it's not sustainable. Gyms count on people not going, guys. But if you're not going and you don't have a contract with them, I would suggest canceling the membership, because you're wasting that money, guys. And let me tell you, me personally, I have a gym membership to Planet Fitness, guys, that I go probably like 15 times this month I've went. And last month, I think I went like 15 times. But I want to go at least 20 to 25 times in a month, guys. So I'm kind of wasting my money. Even though I'm still going, I'm not going as much as I want to. So this is something that you need to consider. If you have a gym membership, maybe you have a gym membership that you forgot about, and I just reminded you, it may be time to cancel it. This last one kind of falls into the category of an unused gym membership, and that is excessive subscriptions, guys. It was found that on average, the average household spends between $40 to $55 a month on subscriptions. This is stuff like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Amazon Video, Hulu, Spotify Plus, whatever have you, guys. You can save money by just canceling a couple of them. You know what? Maybe you want to keep Netflix. That's fine. Cancel Hulu and Disney Plus. Now, everyone's saying, there's certain shows on Disney Plus that I like. There's certain movies on Netflix that I like. So I get them both. What I suggest you doing, and what my family does and what a lot of family does, is they all pay for one subscription, every member in the family. This is getting a lot harder to do with these apps cracking down on it, but, maybe account share, or, maybe just you pay for one subscription, your brother pays for one, whatever have you, guys. Maybe your roommate pays for a subscription. That way y'all are in the same household, something like that. There are ways you can save money and still enjoy watching TV, enjoy watching Netflix, enjoy whatever. But hey, at the end of the day, if you want to be real extreme, cancel all of them, and YouTube is free. That's what I do, guys. With that being said, though, now that we know how you could be wasting your money, you may want to know how to save $10,000 really quick. And I made a video last week on how to save $10,000 very quick. So if you want to see that video, I'll put it up here right now, guys. Go ahead and go watch that video next. With that being said, if you made it to the very end, please subscribe and comment down below. Let's save money in 2025, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.